The real estate numbers are in for July, and while sales have slowed down a bit in Victoria, last month was still the busiest July on record. As Monica Martinez reports, inventory is significantly lower than last year, and not surprisingly, prices are way up.
As temperatures heat up on the South Island, real estate numbers normally dip down. In July, 972 properties sold in Greater Victoria. That's 202 less than June after 3 months of record-breaking numbers in March, April, and May. But last month still had hot numbers and was the busiest July on record. Almost 200 more properties sold compared to July of 2015. The last time Greater Victoria saw a July this busy was in 2009.
There's no question that a lot of the craziness still exists. So we are still seeing a lot of the multiple offers. We're seeing a lot of heavy activity once a property is new in the marketplace. But we are seeing fewer showings, and really all that means possibly is that really only the truly motivated buyers are out there looking right now.
The high volume of sales is even more striking when looking at the low inventory levels. In July, there were over 2,000 active listings. At the same time last year, there were almost 4,000. That's a 45% decrease in inventory. Realtor Tony Joe says many people are holding on to their homes.
I would say there's a lot of people who would like to sell right now, but they're reluctant to go on market right now because they're afraid they'll be able to sell, but they won't be able to find a place to move to.
With red-hot demand and low levels of supply, the impact on prices are not surprising. The price of a single-family home in the Victoria core increased from almost $600,000 in July of 2015 to $741,100 this year, a jump of $141,300. For condos in Greater Victoria, the price jumped from about $300,000 in 2015 to $350,000 this year, an increase of 14%. Realtor Tony Sardacia says affordability is keeping demand for condos high.
People who would have been house buyers a year ago or 2 years ago, now they're townhouse buyers, and those townhouse buyers, they used to be able to buy something for like $550,000, and now they can't buy a townhouse for $550,000 anymore. So now they're a condo buyer.
The seasonal slowdown is expected, but there is still a lot of activity keeping everyone on their toes.
One of the